Good morning. Welcome to the WEX Wakeup for Thursday, December 14th. I'm Christy Matino. Former President Donald Trump appealed to Iowa voters on Wednesday as the state's January 15th caucus approaches. He told the audience they shouldn't allow his polling lead to deceive them.
We're way up. You have to do me a favor, just go out and vote. You know, terrible things have happened. Oh, he's got it made. Well, wait till November. No, you got to get out, caucus, get out and vote.
Trump's rally comes on the same day as the House of Representatives voted to authorize an impeachment inquiry into President Joe Biden. Also earlier on that same day, the president's son Hunter defied a subpoena to sit for a scheduled deposition before the House Oversight Committee. Instead, he held his own press conference outside of the Capitol and rebuffed claims from Congressman James Comer and Congressman Jim Jordan.
You see Hunter today, right? He went to the wrong place. He went to the Senate instead of the House. Everyone's saying, where's Hunter?
And GOP presidential candidate Vivek Ramaswamy got into a heated debate with CNN host Abby Phillip over what he said was government involvement in the January 6th riot.
I'm gonna go ahead and interrupt you here because
I know the establishment doesn't approve of this message.
Saying
I know
that there
this,
were federal
we should
agents.
be able to talk about this.
Ramaswamy shared how he came to believe that there were government agents involved that day. And Phillip responded saying there was no evidence of federal law enforcement agents being in the crowd on January 6th.
I'm going to give you hard facts, and if I may, Abby, I know this is going to be a little uncomfortable, but we're going to go through this, and you can push back on it after
the evidence.
And you can push back on that.
But I don't want you to mislead the audience here or
I'm
at
not.
home.
Abby, I think they've been misled by the mainstream media.
Ramaswamy has been the only Republican candidate, aside from former President Donald Trump, who has pushed back on the official narrative regarding January 6th. He has received criticism for his claim. And White House officials faced several questions on Wednesday about President Biden's recent comments regarding Israel's military operations in Gaza. Our Christian Day Talk has more from the White House.
On Tuesday, President Joe Biden told Democratic donors and fundraisers that Israel is losing support from the U.S. because of their indiscriminate bombing campaign against Hamas. But on Wednesday, John Kirby had trouble squaring the president's comments with the administration's official support for the Israeli government.
The president speaks for American foreign policy. The president speaks and has spoken in about our concerns over civilian casualties in Gaza and about urging our Israeli counterparts to be more careful and more deliberate.
You just said he speaks for foreign policy, and he said yesterday that there were indiscriminate attacks, which to the rest of the world is a war crime. So why isn't the United States now saying that that's what
the president was speaking to his concerns about making sure we're seeing the results that Israel has claimed is their intent, which is to reduce civilian casualties. That's what he's talking about.
Biden is distancing himself from Netanyahu at the same time as U.S. voters are ramping up their opposition to Israel's bombing campaigns. The president is hemorrhaging support from Arab and Muslim Americans in key battleground states like Michigan and Wisconsin, and this could be a major player in the 2024 presidential election. I'm Christian Day Talk for the Washington Examiner.
Thanks for joining us this morning on the WEX Wake Up. Be sure to give us a follow online and on social media so you stay in the know of all those headlines trending in politics.